National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, we still have drought in parts of the viewing area. If we could start with 3D, there you have it. A light drought or abnormally dry conditions. Fowler down to Lafayette, Frankfort, and Kokomo. But you head southward, and we are still in that moderate drought. Parts of Warren, Fountain, and also Montgomery counties down here in our southern areas. But we don't really have much drought in the north. But the good thing is we've gotten some rain today to help out. Heaviest rains in the northeast third of the viewing area so far. 4100's Logansport as of 11 o'clock, 3200's Rochester, and about a quarter of an inch Fowler, Lafayette, Frankfort, down to Atlanta, and around a tenth at Crawfordsville. Again, the lighter totals as you head southwestward. And there's still rain out there tonight. It's raining pretty heavily, as a matter of fact, in some of our northwestern counties, but the center of Lee is about right here. Everything's kind of pivoting around it. And notice there's not much down here to our southeast, so the rainfall coverage and intensity coming down overnight. Just some areas of fog and a little patchy drizzle because there's not much going on in Frankfort down to Sheridan and also Tipton. But raining in Lafayette, of course, across Warren County, some showers up here in White County, some pretty heavy rainfall here in Newton and parts of northern Benton County at the present time. This is all working its way off to the west and the southwest. But like I said, even these showers here in Miami and Howard counties will start to move backward, and we'll get into a bit of a lull as we move into the overnight. So the heaviest rainfall starting to taper down somewhat. All right, back to the maps here. Notice the highs today, generally in the 60s, way below normal. Again, fifth day below normal. 65 Remington, 68 though Fowler, and we hit 70 at Perrysville, 64 here at the station. And readings haven't changed too much. Pretty much everyone is around 63 degrees, and overnight lows are only going to be pretty close to 60. Notice a few little patchy areas of drizzle in the morning, some fog, 59 degrees. At noon, 67, and a light east breeze, 75. A little hazy sun's possible in places, and warming up finally with a few very widely scattered showers bubbling up in the heating of the day. So a few little showers lingering tomorrow, a couple on Saturday, then a big warm up. Some of you are going to get 90 next week, and we've got a hurricane to track that may make landfall along the Gulf Coast by next weekend. So tonight, though, notice the widespread rain pulling off to the southwest. There could be a couple showers during the day tomorrow, maybe a thunder shower, and maybe an isolated shower as we move into Saturday. Otherwise, it's a pretty dry regime as Lee weakens and moves off to the southwest. 80 Saturday, 82 Sunday. We could be up near 90 early next week, but we got to watch the Gulf Coast. This could be a hurricane that could swing a few showers in here next weekend. 7-day forecast, 80 as we head towards Saturday, and then we're back at well into the 80s as we move into later next week. And of course, Lee has brought a lot of flooding to the northeastern United States, disastrous flooding as Lee spins over Indiana. You can see these scenes from parts of Pennsylvania, New York, and Massachusetts after being hit by Irene. It's Tropical Storm Lee moisture surging northeastward. So they're cleaning up big time, Dan.
Yeah, and almost 100,000 people have been evacuated,
Wow.
so serious stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Mike,